Now that you're familiar with how to modify an existing Quizizz that you get from their database, in this video I'm going to show you how to create your own quiz from scratch. So once you've logged into Quizizz, you will see in their banner an area that says create a new quiz. So you're going to click on that. And it's going to ask you to put in some basic information about the quiz. First of all, what is this quiz going to be named? So we're going to call this Math Pretest. And then you're going to select the relevant class that it belongs to. If you just have one, you're going to click on it, and then you're going to click Next. Okay, so right now you can see our quiz doesn't have any content in it. There are two options here, create a new question or teleport. And I'll explain more about what teleport means in a second. So we're going to start with creating a new question. And you're going to get a very basic multiple choice blank slate here. So you're going to put your question in here. Solve for x plus 4 equals 6. Okay, so once we have our question in here, we have our answer choices. By default, they give you 4, but you can add or delete as many options as you want. So we're going to put in our answer choices. -2 and 6. And you'll notice as you click inside each box, you get some additional formatting tools, italics, underlining, you can change the color if you want, exponent, and then you have this little, the 3 dots over there that gives you some accent marks if you're going to be doing foreign language. You can add pictures to the questions, however, they don't have their own database of images. So if you want to put an image associated with one of your pictures, you're going to have to find your picture online and save it to your computer, and then you can upload a picture. So we're going to close this for now. You also will see next to each one of the questions and the choices, there is a math equation editor here as well. So if you are doing anything in math and you want to put an equation in there, it's already built in for you. So the last thing we need to do after putting in our question and our answer choices is to pre-select the correct choice. So we're going to put a check mark next to it. Down here below all of your choices, there's a few other options. If you wanted to tag some of the Common Core standards for your questions, if you wanted to look at data that way, you could tag this. The other thing that you want to pay attention to is the drop down that says the time allotted to solve this equation. By default, Quizizz gives the students 30 seconds to answer each one of the questions before it times out. If they don't answer it within that time frame, they don't get any points for that question, and it will move on to the next one. If we're happy with this question, all we need to do is click Save. And now we have question 1 over here. So you can create a new question again by clicking create a new question, or just clicking the plus sign beneath it, and that will give you the ability to add a new question. If you need to edit an existing question, you can click the edit button. If you want to duplicate this question and just make some modifications to it, you can do that as well. And then you could just change some of the content in here. And then change your choices. And then change your correct choice. And you're ready to go to save. And now we have 2 questions. Another feature that they have here, in addition to creating your own questions from scratch, is the teleport. I'm going to go over that in the next video, and what it's going to allow you to do is actually pull in questions from pre-made assessments that have to do with your particular topic.